Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are. Remember, you have greatness inside of you. Welcome back for game number 62 pre-game. Montreal Canadiens. Today, they host the Ottawa Senators. The game starts at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. Don't forget to join us for the live stream play-by-play with the hockey coach, Euro Code Frenchy. And I'm going to give you everything you need to know between the Senators versus les Bleu Blanc Rouge. But you know already the drill. Right here, click on the likes and of course subscribe and tell us what you think about this game between the Montreal Canadiens and the Ottawa Senators. Let's dive in about what you need to know, everything. You know how this works. At the beginning, we give you all the information you need. Game starts 7 o'clock. The record for the Ottawa Senators are 22-34 in 5th. They are 6th in the Atlantic Division, 3-7-0 the last 10 game. They won the last game, of course, last night. They won. The home are 12-19-2. On the road are 10-15-3. And their differential is minus 38. For the Montreal Canadiens, last in the Atlantic Division and also last in the standing NHL. 6-3-1 the last 10 games. They lost the last game and OT. 16-36-8, 8-18-2 at home, 8-18-6 on the road, minus a differential of 80. The power play, both of them are not very good. 23rd for Ottawa, 31 for the Montreal Canadiens. The PK for both teams, 14 for Ottawa. That's pretty good. And the Montreal are 29. They little bit getting better the last couple of games. The goals for both of them does not score a lot. 26 Ottawa, 32 Montreal. Goal again, also same situation. 33 for the Ottawa, 32 for Montreal Canadiens. The shot for 19 and 22. Advantage Ottawa. Finally, the face-off 21 and 23. They are pretty even. The leader for both teams. First for the Ottawa Senators. Tkachuk 44 points. Norris 25 goal. And Shabbat play about 26-23. Obviously, he's not there today. It's not Ottinger. I apologize about this one over there. It's Forsberg with 7W for them. For the Montreal Canadiens, Suzuki is a 45.17 goal. Montembeault 7W. And finally, Petrie is at 22-33. The shopping up, what you need to know, you already knows the first part of the show. Number one, we expect Allen versus Gustafsson between the pipes. The last 5 games, Montreal is 1-2-2. Differential of minus 6. They are 3-22 the last 5 games, and of course 4-17. Allen is 5-16-3, 3.18. Save percentage now at 9.00. Caulfield 7 points the last 5 games. Suzuki 4 goals. Pitlick 5 assists. And Romanov is at +3. For me tonight, stop the first line. I think they have a really strong top 6 over there, but first line right now, they are really the line. They have to stop the Norris with Tkachuk and Connor Brown. Montreal have to play for 60 minutes if they want to win tonight. And stop the forecheck. What are you talking about? They are really aggressive, Ottawa, with a catch shot, first of all. But they have to be sure they don't let the forecheck of the Ottawa intimidate the Montreal Canadiens. So how you going to beat this is by transition very quickly, back the puck from the D for the forward fast you can, so you don't have that kind of pressure on your face. Finally, the player you have to watch for Ottawa, talking about Norris, Brady Tkachuk, Sozol, and Connor Brown are the players for sure. You have to pay attention. The next thing you want to know, the Montreal Canadiens, the last 10 games are 5-3-2. They are minus differential, minus 1, 7-43, not too bad on power play. And the PK a little bit struggle, 9-36. The injury for the Montreal Canadiens, we got some update this morning for the Abs. Tyler Pitlick is a day today. Josh Anderson, same situation. We know Brendan Gallagher is out for the game tonight, so he's still a day today. Rand Pullen and Andrew Hammond, both of them are 1 to 2 weeks on their injuries. And finally, Carey Price, no date yet. He was on the optional practice this morning. See the Price with the players and the team was pretty cool. Game number 62 with a Frenchy corner. Optional prices price on the ice with Sabres and Anderson. So all of them was with the team. Good to see them, honestly. So they are really close to come back, Sabres and Anderson. The roster for tonight, Gallagher is out. Drouin returned in the lineup after he missed almost like 6 weeks. So Jonathan Drouin is going to be part of the lineup, play third line. Lekonen is going to play. So what happening with that is because if he does not play, maybe Montreal want to trade him. But now Lekonen is in the lineup, so we don't expect any change. So Lekonen should be with the Montreal Canadiens for the rest of the season. Perrault stay in Montreal. What you talk about? But Perrault, what happening? He was on the waiver. He did not get claimed by anybody, and he requests with Montreal agreed to keep him around the team at that moment. If Montreal need him, Martin Saint-Louis said they will use Mathieu Perrault. Alan Make's fans, what you talk about? He's back in between the pipe. He's going to play tonight. Secondly, you can see the impact what he makes already in between the pipe for the Montreal. But he's the way he's patient, the way he control the rebound, the experience he bring, and the players feel it, they see it, and they love it. And I think that's what Jake Allen brings for the Montreal Canadiens. The Montreal Martin Saint-Louis continues to evaluate young players. I think right now for the next 20 game he have to play Montreal Canadiens, it's time for Martin Saint-Louis evaluate the young, the Romana, the Caulfield, the Suzuki, the Ren Pitlick, the Schoenemann, and those Kulak is under one over there. And I think that's what he needs to do, Martin Saint-Louis, at that moment for the next 20 game. So far, they respond not too bad, honestly, the last game. Ken Hughes, don't expect more trade. What he said at the press conference yesterday, he said he does not expect any more move until Monday. At least the trade is good or advantage Montreal Canadiens, or he feel like there's the right things to do. Otherwise, we don't see anybody else move out of the lineup for the Montreal Canadiens until the trade deadline. Ab has to shoot on the net. We talk about on the goal. Because his Gustafsson is a little bit shaky. It's not like a lot of experience, and sometimes it's not very great, and he gave a lot of rebound. I think the Montreal took advantage of that and also screen him. That would be a benefit for the game tonight against Ottawa Senators. Ottawa back-to-back. They won yesterday against the Flyers, and they missed Shabbat. Is right now out for the rest of the season, but they continue to win by their work ethic, and the best player like Josh Norris take advantage, and he take opportunities, and he scored yesterday his 25th of the season. It's the team never gave up. Whatever is the circumstance, is the work ethic is great. The consistency to play every single game, and the forecheck make Montreal a little bit more worries about Ottawa Senators. It's not going to be easy, I believe, for the Montreal, but I think could have a chance for Montreal if they can play better and they take advantage of the skill or the talent of the defenseman for Ottawa. It's not great. If Montreal can take advantage of that, plus the goaltender, I think Montreal could win tonight. It's going to be busy for Montreal Canadiens. 4 games next week, and until the end of the month, Montreal have a long homestand. I think they have 7 games at home, but still they have a lot of games back to almost like every 2 games tonight. So Montreal is going to be busy next week, so it'll be interesting to see that. Let's move on now. You know this. I'm going to disappear here. This is the lineup for the Montreal Canadiens. Armia play with Suzuki, Caulfield, Pitlick, Dauphin, Hoffman, Lekonen, Devorak, Drouin, Pesada, Jake Evan, and Paul Biron, all the roster for the Montreal forward. No chance for the defenseman for the Montreal Canadiens. For the power play and the PK, not many chance. Only Drouin play on the second unit for the power play. And then for Ottawa Senators tonight, Colin White with Norris and Tkachuk, Formenton with Suzzle and Connor Brown, Godet with Ziene and Ennis, Sanford, Cambrell, and Watson, all the lineup. Defenseman Zab, Backstrom, and with Holden, Zezev, and then you have Brown with Mete, all the 6 defensemen. This is now the power play unit and the short and dirty. You can take Nate about that one over there. And finally, I want to finish with the head-to-head team. Take your time, stop the video, read about this, And this is all the categories. This time is about the offense, shooting, and then following by the defense, goaltending. A little bit advantage, honestly, the Ottawa Senators on different categories. Finally, this is the play driving compare. And again, pretty even between the Ottawa and the Montreal Canadiens. So what do you expect, Coach, tonight? I will predict a Montreal Canadiens win tonight, 4-3. I think Montreal can win again. The Ottawa Senators will be interesting to watch this game. But before we leave, I want to remind you, please, you have greatness inside of you. An amazing, great day. I look forward to see you tonight at 7 o'clock for the live stream play-by-play with hockey coach Coach Frenchie.